do every minute of your whole life. You do it without thinking about it. You couldn't stop, even if you wanted to. You're doing it right now. Do you know what it is?
Build by the Science Guy.
Build. T-minus 7 seconds.
Build by the Science Guy.
Brought to you by Respiration. If you don't want to expire, respire.
I'm Jane Robinson, and I work with lungs. As Peter exercises, we're thinking that his heart rate is going to go up. The signals go through your heart and get picked up on these little electrodes. It will give us some information about how much oxygen is being delivered for every beat of his heart. Okay, Peter, I'm going to put this little earring on. It's a little clip. Goes on your earlobe, measures the color of your blood, tells us how much oxygen that your lungs have put into your blood. Okay, we're going to take you up now to a 60-watt light bulb. And the top line here is the air going in and out of your lungs. And the next one down is the carbon dioxide that you're breathing out. And the next one below that is the oxygen. You can see that the oxygen is low when the carbon dioxide is high. Going up now, there's 50 watts. And there's 60. Okay, so what we're measuring here for Peter is basically the total capacity of his engine to do the work, and the lungs are a major part of that. He's having to breathe hard to get the oxygen down to his muscles and to exhale to get the carbon dioxide out. And we're also looking at his heart rate and how the two of them work together to get all of the oxygen delivered to the muscle. And you're breathing faster. You're blowing off the carbon dioxide that's accumulating from your muscles. It comes back to your lungs and you get rid of it. Now you're going to really have to crank hard. There's 100 watts. As he starts to work really hard here, he's going to be breathing to get rid of the carbon dioxide even more than to get the oxygen down there, because carbon dioxide is accumulating, and that's what hurts in your legs when you start to get to a point of fatigue. How are you doing, Peter? Okay. Oh, Peter's an athlete, you can tell. You know, most people, they don't want to quit by now. We get a heart rate over there of 178, and that's a pretty good heart rate. And that's riding at 100 watts. We do this particular test for two different reasons, and one is for athletes to measure how good they are and how competitive they can be in terms of how much oxygen their lungs can deliver to the muscles, and also for patients whose lungs don't work well, who've either smoked or injured their lungs and can't do the work. One of the things I really like about this job is that I climb on this bike all the time to test how well my own training is working. And when I'm training for a national caliber event, like in running or rowing, I can tell whether my training is being effective and if I'm actually getting the oxygen delivered to the muscle in the best way that my body can do it.
How does it feel, Peter?
Oh, tired.
How do your lungs feel?
Used.
Now, your lungs probably look like this one. Nice and clean and white. But if you smoke, your lungs start to look like this one. Full of black, tarry gunk. Now, in a typical lifetime, someone like you or me will breathe in about 20 kilograms of dust. 20 kilograms of dust. 20 kilograms of dust. I mean, that's a lot of dust. So there's no need to make matters worse by smoking. I mean, 20 kilograms of dust. I mean, think of it. It's a mess.
Anyone seeing the shop vac?
You're respiring with anaerobic. Keep breathing in air
respiration. Bringing in that oxygen and mixing it with food and making energy, energy, energy.
Our bodies get energy, kind of like this soda machine of science. We put in food and oxygen, and we get energy.
Respiration takes place in every cell. So let me hear you yell, yell, yell.
Of course, you also get a waste product, carbon dioxide gas.
Heat and water are byproducts of respiration. So if you're sweating, you're respiring.
Guess I'm wasting it. Grab your remote and let's explore. Let's move it. Time for some cool science.